Please, help me. I'm becoming a soccer fan! This week's episode of Quality Time is brought to you by Baby Bjorn. You know, why wait? Your baby's first ball game should be watched from right here. You know what? I'm not ashamed to say I've become a soccer fan. I really don't think there's anything at all to be embarrassed about, to be honest. That's why I am proudly rocking the Austin Aztecs gear today. Let me tell you why. Because I took my family to go see a game on Friday, and I am now officially a fan. You know what? Even more so, I'm a fan of small venue and minor league sports. And if you live in a mid-sized city like Austin, or even smaller, you don't have a major league franchise in your town. And if you did, could you afford to go? Recent studies showed that it costs nearly $400 for a family of four to go to an NFL game. MLB, still $200. I mean, that's more affordable, but still, that's a lot of cake, even if you can find one in your town. Even major college sports. Here, watching my beloved Longhorns play football, $70 a ticket and up, even if you can find one. These kind of professional and major college events have become special treats, the kind of thing that, you know, grandpa pays for, like going to a restaurant or college. Minor league sports are generally at the same price point as going to a movie, which doesn't mean that they're dirt cheap, but generally you can take a family of four, get some food, some souvenirs, all that for under a Benjamin. The thing that I really love about minor league sports is definitely the cheese factor, right? It's funny, there are corny games, it's goofy. Sometimes the games aren't even that good, but what that allows you to do is to enjoy the environment, to take your attention off of the game a little bit and put it on your kids and your family. Here in Austin, we have a number of minor league teams to choose from. We have the Round Rock Express, which is a AAA minor league baseball team. The most expensive seats in the place are only $13. We also have the Austin Toros, which is a D-League or development league for the NBA, a great bargain there. The Austin Aztecs are a Division I USL, United Soccer League team. There's also teams in Durham, Miami, Tampa Bay, Vancouver, Montreal, and Portland. Their website says that they're a major league soccer team, but the game that I saw, there were about 5,000 people attending, and it was played at a high school, which sort of smells like minor league to me, but they definitely charge like major league. So being a soccer fan is kind of a tough sell for a lot of American guys. I realize this. You know, sports talking heads like Jim Rome are constantly bashing the sport, and I get it. You know, it's a 90-minute game, and the final score is 1-0. To love soccer, you have to appreciate the drama of the near miss. This is a soccer fan. But my very favorite part of soccer is the fake injuries, right? You get this kid that's writhing in pain on the soccer field, screaming his head off, and I expect when he stands up that his leg is going to be gone below the knee, you know, just like some flesh from the amount that he's screaming. But then 2 seconds later, the dude's scoring a goal and doing a backflip. My older son loves going. There's always one or two hooligans from his soccer team. He hangs out, he watches the game. He loves the athletes. The younger two, they scamper around the stands, they eat snacks, and they generally try to avoid the mascot, which I think is supposed to be a jalapeno, but looks more like sort of an anorexic apple. Hey, if you've got a minor league team that's specifically beloved to you, no matter what sport, go to DadLabs.com and tell us all about it. Why do you like them? Why do you like taking the kids there? Talk some smack if you must. DadLabs.com. While you're there, you can pick up a copy of our new book, Dad Labs Guide to Fatherhood, Pregnancy, and Year One. I know you know a dude who needs this book, the Dad Labs book. Thanks again for our sponsors, Baby Bjorn, and we'll see you next time on Quality Time.